So guess what? It's my 6 months today. Well, yesterday actually, but essentially I've been on testosterone for 6 months, which is yeah, pretty exciting. I'll have a little comparison thing at the end of this video, just like with pictures that I've taken like every week or so. I'll just like do a time-lapse thing. So if it changes, obviously body hair is still happening a lot, like especially spreading around like all different areas of my leg and my arm, and like I'm getting kind of, the hair's sort of appearing everywhere else, but like it's not really visible from far away, which is fine. But yeah, it probably will grow in later, which I don't know, hopefully it doesn't go wild or anything. Speaking of going wild, my eyebrows actually have been making a lot of developments, which I like, and some other people have said something about that too, which is cool. My moustache has been showing up more. It still kind of just looks like a shadow, but that's cool. Yeah, you can only see it at certain angles, I think, too, but that's okay. And more chin hairs have been coming in longer, and it's been spreading a little bit. I'm gonna try and see if that shows up too. Maybe not. Maybe. And my stomach has still been changing shape, actually. I'll just try and show you. You can see like there's lines across here, and it's been collecting in the middle here, which I have to do something about still. I've been trying to change my diet a little bit, which has helped. Actually, like there was more of like a little lump, and it's becoming more flat. Also, I feel like my veins have been showing up more in my hands and in my feet as well. I don't know what it is, but like my forehead just kind of looks, when I say my forehead, my forearm just kind of looks a bit more like different than it used to, in a way that I like, but I'm not sure exactly in which way. Like if it got like maybe a little bit thicker, or maybe muscles starting to show up in different places. I'm not really sure, but it's a good thing because my arms are very small. And any definition is good. Working out, like exercising, seems to be getting easier in a sense. Like I can do more of it, and I can do it properly without feeling as tired as I would have a couple of months ago. And being able to like work out properly, like extending your arm in the right way, and like that's actually helped build muscle a lot. Like now that I'm able to kind of do a lot of exercises properly instead of just half-assing it. Okay, so I actually, like, my appetite is gone crazy lately. Like I literally just want to eat all the time, even when I'm just eating, or like even when I'm not, like my stomach doesn't need it. Like I just want to eat, and it's ridiculous. Like some nights I'll like want to have 2 dinners, and I'm like, I probably shouldn't, but like I don't know, like I can finish a meal and I'll be like, I want to eat more, and then if I do eat more, a lot of the time I can't actually finish it, but then I'll just still be like, I want to eat more. Like it's crazy, I don't know. But it's different than what I'm used to, so it's fine. And my voice is still changing. It's awesome. I've noticed also with singing that my range has changed a lot. I can't sing in a high range or a falsetto range as comfortably. Like I have to like relearn when my voice breaks. And I can sing lower a lot better than I used to be able to, but I still don't have a lot of control in that range. because it's using a different part of my throat that I'm used to, I think. But I'll get there. I came out to my dad like a couple of weeks ago. Partially because he was actually starting to notice changes, and I think he would have caught on very soon if I hadn't have told him. And it was okay. Like, he's not as open to it as my mom is, which is okay because I don't live with him or anything, but I don't really like having personal conversations with my parents, so it meant that I had to do that. But I think he sort of gets it, but he's still in that mindset of like, why do you have to do what you're doing? Like, I don't know, it'll take a bit of time, but I think he might actually be okay with it eventually, which before I told him I didn't really think he ever would be. So I don't know, I'll see how that goes. I've been going to uni for 4 weeks now, about a month actually. 4 weeks is a month. Good on me. But I was sort of pleasantly surprised. At uni, I mostly I have a lot of friends in my classes, in my lectures, so I hang around them a lot. But then in some of my other like tutorials, like whatchamacallit classes, I don't really have my friends in them because they're allocated. So obviously it involves meeting new people, and they do that terrifically fun whole like introduce yourself to each other thing. And I thought there would be, but I don't think there was any doubt in other people that I was male. Like, we'd introduce each other, and I wouldn't, say anything alluding to my gender, obviously. And then because they'd make us introduce each other. So then when they were introducing me, they'd be like, this is Dan, he blah 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 blah, and he blah blah blah. So that was super cool. And my name's not changed on the rolls yet, so I think my tutors actually picked up that I didn't go by my full name. Like, if I didn't say anything to them up front, they just kind of like get people to introduce themselves and mark off the roll from that. So they found me, but they didn't ever call my full name, which was cool. And I talked to a couple of them afterwards just to be like, yeah, it would be good if you could just use this name. I'm gonna get my name changed next month, so it just hasn't been changed on the rolls yet because I haven't got all the documents yet. And they were all really understanding about it. They were just like, yeah, okay, cool. And what else? Yeah, actually, I find that, like, on a similar topic, the dynamic between me and other guys has changed for the better. For the better. I find that, hang on, there's a plane. I find that they're a lot more willing to just talk to me and have a casual conversation, and they talk to me in a peer sort of way instead of like instead of being polite to me like they would have before. They kind of just are like, oh hey mate, or like they just automatically kind of like chummy with them, which is something I'm not used to, but I like because it's nice. Like, why wouldn't you like it? But so actually, like, a lot of the new friends that I made at uni are pretty evenly split, like guys and girls. Like, whereas in general, I tend to have a lot more close friends who are girls. I've thought about why. I think I just tend to get along with them more automatically. I think going to a girls' school for a long time would have had an effect in that too. And when I was identifying as a lesbian would have had a huge effect on that too. But yeah, it's kind of becoming more spread out and more natural for me to just be friends with dudes. It's cool. I think that's all that I had to really update. Like, I'm trying not to make this video too long like my other ones, and I'll just stick that little comparison thing at the end of the video, so you can see a quick timeline, which is it's pretty cool. And yeah, that's it. I feel like there's more, but that's it. So I'm gonna go get a haircut, and then next video I'm gonna be bald. Well, not bald, but my hair's gonna be gone. It's getting too long. Anyway, I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna stop the video and see you guys next month.